Order number 10.
Yes, you are on order number 10.
Sorry, Honorable Speaker. I was speaking to the chair of the Public Petitions Committee. He has heard you and heard me from wherever he was.
Yes.
Honorable Speaker, allow me to move that pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 28.4, this House resolves to alter its calendar for the second session, regular sessions, as adopted on Wednesday, 15 February 2023, by varying the period for the short recess with respect to the second part of the session, so that A, the short recess commences on Friday, 7th July 2023, and ends on Monday, 24th July 2023, and B, the House resumes regular sittings on Tuesday, 25th July 2023, to continue with the second part of the session. Honorable Speaker, as the motion says, we want to vary our calendar in line with what we agreed in the House Business Committee on Tuesday of this week. We were to commence our regular sittings short recess, the 1 week short recess for, from the 14th, which is the other week. And the House Business Committee approved that we bring this motion to bring that recess forward to the 7th of July. Appreciating, Honorable Speaker, that the National Treasury has been able to disburse 100% of the GAF funds and almost 90% of NGCDF, and I think they should be completing, if not complete, I think they have completed even NGCDF. And for the first time before the end of a financial year, all disbursements for NGCDF, even amidst the difficulties that have been there in terms of raising revenues, they have worked hard to disburse this money, and I'm sure the NGCDF board is now in the process of disbursing that money to constituencies. Honorable Speaker, appreciating that members of Parliament, when there are regular sittings of the House, except probably myself and the Honorable KJ and a few other members who don't have the rare privilege of enjoying any mileage claims, but we enjoy the rare privilege also of being able to access our constituencies even at the time the House is sitting. Members may not have a lot of time to engage with the members of the public, especially this being at the beginning of a new financial year. And as the leaders in their constituencies, and Honorable Speaker, you know, these members of Parliament have no role now in CDF. They are not patrons of CDF. They don't administer the fund. They don't implement it. They are strangers in CDF committees. But they have a huge responsibility to ensure that, one, they are oversighting the implementation of those projects. And especially at a time like now when money is released in huge tranches, many of fund managers back in our constituencies, knowing there is no meaningful oversight on the ground, may take advantage, and members will find their CDF money is being misused or misappropriated. And you know, when CDF money is misappropriated in your constituency, the media will not mention the fund manager or the committee. They will say the Honorable ICHUNGWA's constituency and the Honorable Robert Bui's constituency, money has been stolen. And they make it look like it is a member of Parliament. So it's important that members of Parliament get time off the regular sittings to go and shepherd the meaningful oversight of the implementation of projects in NGCDF and GAF for our gracious women reps. Two, Honorable Speaker, at the beginning of a new financial year, we are required to submit new proposals, or NGCDF committees are to submit new proposals. These proposals, as provided for in the Constitution, need to have gone through some form of public participation. And it is meaningful and active public participation. And that public participation can only be meaningful if the leaders in the constituencies, being the members of Parliament, are there to lead and offer guidance to members of the public to be able to ensure that even in the next financial year, projects that are proposed by your committees and forwarded to the National Board are projects that address the real, genuine concerns of the people on the ground and not the wishes of a few people who sit in our CDF committees. It was therefore found in the wisdom of the House Business Committee that we take this recess, we make it 2 weeks, so that we use that time, and also allow a number of committees that have not had time to sit when the House is sitting, to also finalize many of the reports that are pending before committees, Honorable Speaker. With those very many remarks, Honorable Speaker, allow me to request the Honorable Leader of Minority, who is also a member of the House Business Committee, the Honorable Pio Andai, and member for Parliament for Gunja, to second, but to also caution him that because this recess is starting on July 7th, that we are not giving you time to do other things other than go to Gunja. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, allow me to ask the Leader of Minority to second. And I beg to move.
Honorable Sirma, who do you want to inform? He is finished. He has finished his contribution. Go ahead.
Honorable Speaker, I would like to inform the Majority Leader that all the amounts due for members of Parliament, yes, for NGCDF,